Warrior, come here. I see the road has you haggard and worn down. Are you looking after yourself before you put others before you? Are you keeping up with the menial tasks of life? No task on yourself is too small. That allows itself to not be done when sharpening the blade of the body and mind. Let me instill to you some helpful advice. I will tell you 12 things. 12 things I expect you to live by. First of all, stand up straight. Pull your shoulders back. Your posture, it makes you look weak, makes you look like prey to the wolves of the world. Stand with courage and pride. To stand with courage is not to be fearless, but being able to look fear in the eyes and say, no. Secondly, treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. I've noticed you placing the people important in your life ahead of you. But remember, to be a pillar for someone else, and stand up to the raging wind that will sweep you from your feet if you aren't strong enough to stand. Take your time to iron out your kinks. Focus your mind, then you can be ready to defend anyone from anything that comes their way. Next, ally yourself with people who want the best for you. There are many in this world, warrior, who might seek to use your sword and shield for wrongdoings. Be careful, ever vigilant. There are many with the cunning to break you down. You must find people that will help build you up, and in turn you can do the same for them. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. The only one who you should compare yourself to is you. Are you moving forward? Are you moving back? Looking up to someone is okay, but always focus on your own growth, in your own time. Do not let doubt tear at the flesh of your mind. Do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. Your offspring are yours, and yours alone, so long that you bring them no harm. Outside of the form of discipline, you have the right and responsibility of shaping your child into the adult you want them to be. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. Is your house a mess? Do you find yourself losing items on a regular basis? A warrior must be organized and ready for combat at all times. Before you make wild accusations of how wrong the world is, take a look at you and your life. What is wrong with it? What can be better? Fix yourself up before you set to fixing the world. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. Life is suffering, that's clear. There is no more basic, irrefutable truth. The fact of life's tragedy and the suffering that is part of it has been used to justify the pursuit of immediate selfish gratification for a very long time. Tell the truth. What is a man when there is no value to his words? No one trusts a liar, not his words, and if his words cannot be trusted, do you think they will trust his actions? Be honest, not just with others, but with yourself too. Assume that the person you are listening to might know something you don't. You never can know a soul head to toe by taking one look at them. Be them a fool or a genius. Sometimes the fool can be capable of feats of heroism and things thought not possible for the likes of them, and a genius capable of not knowing anything about entire subjects. The moral of the story: you do not know who you are talking to or what they are capable of. Be precise in your speech. There are few hours in each passing day. Do not drag your words and fill in spaces with meaningless drivel. Keep your speeches short, concise, and to the point. A good speech is not a long speech in the moment. It is one that lingers long in the mind, provoking thought for many years to come. Do not bother children while they are play fighting. Some might deem fighting as brutish and barbaric. In most cases of infancy, play fighting is a medium to pass time and have fun. Of course, the risk of injury is there, but ask yourself, should the children be stopped because they might get hurt? Let me ask you another question. When your child was a baby and couldn't walk but began to learn, they risked falling and hurting themselves every day. But did you stop them from walking then? Pet a cat when you encounter one. I won't mince words here. There comes a day we must hang up sword and shield, depart this world and never return. This day comes for all of us, so make the most of what you've got. Cherish your loved ones. Dig your nails into that person you care about most and don't let them go. Pet a cat if you pass one by. Little things in life often have the biggest impacts because they dictate the nature of the individual. They also impact the people around them. Now, warrior, stand tall. Be the candle, not the darkness. and strive to greater and higher peaks. I bid thee farewell for now, but if you should ever need me again, you will find me.